pictures. So we, our group, it was revolved around communication via huddles and rounds, and staff morale. So we had Christy, Vicki, Jennifer, Casey, Sheila, myself, and majority of us are from PCSC. We do have one from the Heritage at Lumen. So we discussed in the mornings making huddles and rounds with all residents and staff. And so how important that is to make sure that we're actually going room to room with the residents, ensuring that all their needs are met. They don't have any concerns. And then of course with the staff, meeting them where they are. The room is very quiet right now. Then we also discussed our last drawing here, thanks to Miss Vicki. This is an appreciation card, a thank you card, a woot woot card, where we take that around and we give out different Cersei's. It can be candy bars. This week, Somerville says they're doing a football theme, so they're going to have hot dogs and chili and those kinds of things. And so there's a fund for that, and then each department signs up for a month, and they take it around to each area of the building, or the 3 different buildings, I guess. Staff reaction, so they're very appreciative. They learn to expect it, so they expect that you're going to be making rounds, and the residents come to expect that as well, which then leads to stability and predictability amongst the staff. How it impacts us, we have less grievances and complaints. That's for both staff and residents. Of course, when you're making rounds and you are meeting them head on, then you're able to sometimes eliminate any grievances and complaints, and sometimes find issues before they even arise. Decreased call light usage, so that makes for more positive outcomes for your residents as well as your staff, and decreases falls. So the more you're present, of course, the less needs they're going to have in reaching out or trying to get up on their own, causing falls. How do we measure that? Pull call light reports, one-to-ones with staff, so asking them how it's going. Is there anything that we could do better, anything they'd like to see implemented? And then satisfaction surveys is something new that we've started with our residents. So that's a way that we can measure how we're doing as well. The cost is minimal, so small gifts, that comes through our staff meetings as well, with gift cards, obviously the cart that we talked about. And then of course, decreased hospitalization rates. When patients are satisfied, when we're meeting their needs, we're making rounds, we're decreasing falls. Obviously, we don't have to utilize our hospitals. Keys to success, consistency, of course, with change. Everything is a little hard. Not everybody embraces change. So being consistent, making it fun and enjoyable, that will also help to keep it going. Some advice, stay positive, stay persistent with the change. So just because it's not comfortable doesn't mean that it's not gonna be successful. So keep at it, and then be approachable. So make sure that you're available to your staff and accepting of feedback.